Lord of the Rings Amazon TV series release date, cast, trailer Prime Video Radio times. The series will reportedly follow the adventures of a young Aragorn. It's been nearly 2 decades since the first installment of Oscar-winning Lord of the Rings film franchise, and judging from the recent success of the Hobbit trilogy, we still can't get enough of seeing J.R.R. Tolkien's epic, back in November 2017, won the rights to produce at least 5 seasons of A. And given the sheer erase everything you need to know about Amazon's Lord of the Rings TV series, including casting rumors, showrunner details, and release date. As part of the reported $250 million deal that Amazon struck, production on the series needs to start within 2 years and given that they signed on the dotted line back in 2017, that means it's likely that wheels will be set in motion in 2019. Amazon have also committed to 5 seasons as part of their rights deal. Update Amazon has revealed that the series will be set during the 3,441-year period before the events of the Fellowship of the Ring. In the J.R.R. this means, unfortunately, that we probably won't see any of the characters from the original series in it, as they weren't around during this time. 3,441 years is quite a long time, so it's not totally clear what part of the already established Tolkien lore we'll be seeing. The rise of Big Bad. Welcome to the Second Age. The Lord of the Rings on Prime at Latron Prime. According to Den of Geek, the show's writing team may decide to chronicle the downfall of the fabled civilization of man that Aragorn's bloodline was descended from, which would explain that Aragorn's past would play a part in the series. The news seems to confirm, however, that none of the characters we know and love from the original trilogy will make an appearance, as they were all born in the Third Age apart from Gandalf, who existed in spirit form long before the Second Age, but only became human Gandalf 1,000 years into the Third Age. So, yep, that's about 3,500 years worth of speculation as to what will go down in the series. A good thing we've got another couple of years until it's released. The Oscar-winning director has confirmed he won't be involved behind the scenes on the new series. Speaking with Friend, instead, the showrunners will be Star Trek 4 writers Serge Payne and Patrick McKay. On their appointment, we feel like Frodo, setting out from the Shire, with a great responsibility in our care, they added. It is the beginning of nothing on casting as of yet. We'll let you know when there is. However, Ian McKellen, who played Gandalf in all 6 of the Lord of the Rings/Hobbit films, has expressed his interest in reprising his role for the TV series sort of. During an interview on What Do You Mean, Another Gandalf, McKellen responded, before adding, I haven't said yes because I haven't been asked. But are you suggesting the company may be keeping its cards close to its chest when it comes to actual announcements, but behind the scenes Amazon has quietly been paving the way for its landmark release? The show's Twitter feed, established in November 2018, has since February 2019 been linking to a series of online maps of Middle-earth. Over the course of a number of messages, the maps have gradually been filled in. But what could it mean? I wisely started with a map, the messages begin, a quote from Lord of the Rings author J.R.R. Tolkien. I wisely started with a map. J.R.R. Tolkien. The Lord of the Rings on Prime at Latron Prime. The messages then continue, quoting from a section of the books describing the infamous Rings of Power. 3 rings for the Elven Kings under the sky. The Lord of the Rings on Prime at Latron Prime. 7 for the Dwarf Lords in their halls of stone. The Lord of the Rings on Prime at Latron Prime. 9 for mortal men doomed to die. The Lord of the Rings on Prime at Latron Prime. Here is the full text. 3 rings for the Elven Kings under the sky. 7 for the dwarf lords in their halls of stone. 9 for mortal men doomed to die. 1 for the Dark Lord on his dark throne. In the land of Mordor where the shadows lie. 1 ring to rule them all, 1 ring to find them. 1 ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. In the land of Mordor where the shadows lie. With each message, a further part of the map is filled in. Could this be building? You can explore the map in more detail on the. Join now and receive a new book each month, plus exclusive content. Try 6 issues of Radio Times magazine for just £6. Get your free guide to unlocking cash from your home, written by Paul Lewis.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot bar. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.